Oh, John, tell me about the bike.
Well, actually, Ollie, this bike is belonged to my father, so it is. I have fond memories of this bicycle because I actually learned how to cycle on this bicycle, even though it was too big for me.
I was going to say that, like it was a big, with a big bar across the front of it there, and
I went under the bar.
you were,
And I cycled under the bar. That's how I learned how to cycle. Yeah.
How old do you think that bike is now?
Well, it's probably a few years older than me, so it's probably well in the 60s, I'd say.
In the 60s.
I'd say so. Yes.
So you're talking about a 60-year-old bike there, yeah?
Yeah, I'd say definitely every day of the 60 years at least. Anyway, yeah.
Is that a dynamo that's on it there?
Yes.
A dynamo light, yeah?
There is a dynamo on it.
There's a kit in the back, or you can see it in the
Yes.
back wheel there, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, they've changed.
Oh, sure, I suppose. Everything
Well, I
has
suppose
changed.
it's still basically the same thing, except they're,
Yeah.
they're fancier now and they're more...
Oh, they're fancier now. But,
yeah.
that was a great bicycle because you had the 28-inch wheel.
Hmm.
You didn't
Brought you further.
well, it brought you further every time you turned the pedal.
That's right, yeah. Brought you further, yeah.
Yeah.
I hope.
Prior to that, I remember trying to, well, even later years, I would be trying to cycle on the 22-inch or the 24-inch, and it was the Mercedes compared to them now, to be honest with you.
Yeah. They were a hard push, are they?
Hard pushed, all right, but
They were
not
like-
bad.
There was no gear in that, was there?
No, there was no gear.
Yeah.
No.
They were a luxury that time.
Oh, absolutely.
If they were available. I can't remember them being available that time.
Well, I don't remember anybody else having a 28-inch wheel.
I wonder how much that bike cost, I suppose.
Oh,
20
gosh.
quid or something like that.
I don't know what it cost at
Good
the time.
Good bike now is a couple of €1,000.
I'm sure it is.
Mm.
And I bet you none of the new bikes will be alive, and this one will be going in a few
That's
years'
right, yeah.
time.
You're minding it anyway.
Well, I'm not minding it, but it's inside out of
Well,
the
it's
rain.
in out of the rain and it's warm.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
warm actually in here, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It is
It's
a
warm,
big
yeah.
stone building.
Yeah.
I suppose the straw and it helps to keep it warm
Yeah,
too. It
well,
does.
All my childhood, when we were cutting hay, this would be all full of hay during the winter months.
Oh, okay.
And you'd be sweating here even on a cold day.
All right, yeah.
The hailstones could be outside, but you'd be still very warm. Because at the time, you see, we had cows and calves downstairs.
Oh, you got the heat of them as well.
And you had the heat of them rising up. And you had the hay overhead here in this loft. And it was actually too warm for cows. Because that was a problem we had with calves in particular. They were getting pneumonia
No.
from being inside in the high temperature.
Okay.
Yeah.
And would you drop the hay down then? Was it simple
Yeah,
as that?
there's,
Yeah.
over there at the back of that box,
Yeah.
we have a trapdoor, and that's where the hay was being thrown down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, very-
Favourite job. We'd all get our turns at throwing down the hay for the cows in the evening, because it was a lot easier to throw it down and let somebody else fork it to the cows below.
There'd be fights for this job.
There would have been, yes. Yeah.